got some weight to it.
Got a little military section.
You want to try? You want to try it on? You want to hold it?
Yeah, huge family, and there's about a quarter of us were at some point involved in that. Pretty darn close. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're curious, how old are you? Am I asking? 15. So at 16, you can actually go.
I should be like 4 p.m.
Hi. Nice display.
Yeah, this shows the evolution of the coastal artillery defenses in Victoria.
Yeah.
Starting here, 1878.
1878.
1878.
I remember it well.
Yeah, Beacon Hill Park.
That's Beacon Hill Park?
Yep, they
Wow.
down by Victoria Point.
Yeah.
There's a plaque there if you might trip over it if you stand in the right spot. And these were actually, the threat was from Russian Empire, and they needed to improvise defenses very quickly. So they actually just took these muzzle-loading guns off Navy ships in Esquimalt to put them out. Beacon Hill Park and Macaulay Point in Esquimalt.
Yeah.
Then they got a little more serious about things. 1893, Royal Marine Artillery came from the UK, and they brought with them these state-of-the-art guns. State-of-the-art, 1893. They're called disappearing guns.
And that is that the one that says here at Fort Rudd Hill?
Yep. So these are Macaulay Point, and then
So-
and Fort Rudd Hill was formed in 1898.
So I sort of interrupted, but I knew Duke Appledorn real well,
Okay.
who lived there. He was high up in the command,
Yeah.
and he lived in the house at Fort
Okay.
Rudd Hill for a few years.
Okay.
I did his real estate, and he was a cool guy. But unfortunately, he left us. He got some kind of an issue in a swimming pool and didn't survive. But super guy.
These guns are at Fort Rudd Hill and at Mary Hill, Albert Head out in Colwood, Langford, and they're called disappearing guns because the recoil would push them back down into this position here. And then this is a metal plate, which would keep the soldiers relatively safe.
So were they ever used?
They were certainly used for practice.
Yeah.
training. It's questionable whether they ever were fired.
That's a big thing to fire a long ways, and 100 pounds hits you,
Yeah,
it would hurt.
Yeah. And then this gun here is an American gun. This is a British designed gun, American gun.
Yep.
And they were out, two of them, out at Rocky Point near East Sioux Park. And the Americans had the similar gun on the Olympic Peninsula. And between the two of them, they could close off the straits anyway shipping.
Wow, that's a cool display.
Okay.
These guys will probably love it,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna learn something. Pay attention.
Go behind.
Anyway, thank you very much.
You bet.
Then I'm going to say, why don't we come and we'll meet in Valley or somewhere like that. Do a trip there.
Hi.
Hi. My wife and I always say if we had to live somewhere other than Canada, it would be
Yeah, it was very informative, very interesting. Sorry if I'm going a little quick. There you go, Canadian soldier. I was going to say that looks like an old uniform, and I guess I'm right. Smarter than I look. Now, here we go.
Oh, really? Yeah. Cool.
It's parked at the museum on Ben Elman. That's the last shift into whatever gear you're going to do. Shift out, and then it'll be set, so then you shift to say yes.
And then in terms of going through the range.
Get into any of them you want.
Really? So it's
Yeah.
a quick shift. Oh, it's nice in a second.
Oh, really?
I mean, once you're trained on it, you can get pretty good at it. You're basically doing a double stomp type thing to get through it, but you know, you're worried about other stuff at that time too.
Yeah.
Can I borrow this for a couple days? That'd be fun,
Through
wouldn't it?
Victoria traffic,
Yeah. Get out of my way.
out of
Boom.
my way. They don't bother.
I'm only kidding. But it sounds good, right?
There's a step stool on the other side.
Wow. Quite a machine. So that's machine gun?
Yes, there you go.
Smarter than I look, right? And then how many, when they're firing those, how many bullets does it carry?
Wow, that
Can you put in like 40, 50, 100?
easy. I mean, you're right. So you inadvertently hit the button to raise it. So
He's in trouble.
I know, he's been
Don't let him out.
stuck in there now.
That's cool.
You know what these were for? It was for something called reconnaissance, so you could see what the bad guys were doing. So the machine gun is just to protect yourself.
Whoops. And then we got a large pickup truck. Funny guy, right? Wow. That'd be fun driving. $395, 85 R20s. XZL. Cool. Royal Canadian Artillery. Well, that's your military display. Thanks for watching.